Hello, how are you? Good afternoon. Now, I know I'm just about to talk to you about summer care and summer protection, but summer care is all year round. It's not just in the summer because you need to protect your skin from the outside world. And it is winter and I am in a Malibu top though. So I put this on, I've come home from work, I've got my band up, I've got my products here, and I'm ready to tell you all about our Suncare. Now, before I do, I want to talk about the charity that we work with at Tropic, which is absolutely incredible. It's a charity called SKCIN. If you haven't checked them out, I'm not going to yabber on about who they are and what they do because they say it so much better than I will, and I will absolutely ramble and not say anything correctly. So it's an amazing skincare charity that raises awareness for skin cancer. They partnered with us back in August of 2025, so that was this year. I'm filming this. And they basically gave training to any ambassador who wanted it to basically raise awareness so that they can see signs or notice signs of skin cancer, because it's a big killer in the UK and it's really important. As somebody who, you know, works with people with skin, you know, works with people's skin all the time, it's important that we can spot signs and kind of say to people, hey, look, are you okay? So I was really, really grateful to be part of that charity and still be working with those charities, and it's one of the reasons I love Tropic. I've said it again, I said it before, they do such amazing things. As a customer, you're donating 10% of your product every time you buy something to a charity. Without buying from Tropic, obviously, you know, Tropic itself give money to different things. This year, their Black Friday deal, you gave 2 schools to UWS. They just do some amazing things, and this is something I'm really, really proud of myself for being able to do. I'm really, really grateful that I'm able to be part of. So it's just really important to remember those who have to suffer, and families and stuff that have lost people, you know, during this time. I just wanted to put like a kind of a bit of something out there to say that it's really important, and you can do the training too. You will have to pay for it, but you can do it, and you can also find out about the charity through their Instagram. Please, please, please give them a follow. I will put all their details in the description below. It's a really, really, really amazing charity. And yeah, something I'm really, really proud to be part of. So with that, it obviously is really important that you protect your skin from UVA and UVB rays. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the details of what each are, but you do have them throughout the year. They come through the clouds, no matter whether it's winter, it's summer, you need to protect your skin. I'm not going to be that person that's like a moany mum that's like, oh my god, put your sun cream on. But I am, because you need to put your sun cream on. I wear SPF on my face every single day. This lovely beauty I put on my face. And then if I've got any skin out, I will put this on as well as a protectant. I don't tend to put it on my body if I've not got it out. Probably should, but I don't. And that's me being completely honest. But if it is summer particularly as well, and I know it's sunny and I know I've got a lot of skin out as well, I will obviously put it on, and I will keep it in my bag throughout the day, so I keep lathering it on. I try and use as many SPF products as I can. I tend to use our tinted moisturiser quite often, which has SPF in it. And you know, on holiday now, I use my tanning products, which you would have seen in one of my videos I put out in the last couple of weeks. I do use the tanning products, but I do also really, really, really like to make sure that I am in the shade as well, you know, protecting my head with a hat. And now I kind of see the importance of that. And I'm an adult, not my mum. I'm like, Mum, I'm too cool for a hat. I do look ridiculous in hats, but that's not relevant. So Tropic have an amazing Suncare range. I've used the Suncare range for years. My mum, like I said, was an ambassador, so we'd have it on holiday, we'd lather it on, we tested the scents. My mum was like, what do you think of this? And I was like, ugh, gross. And then this, I was like, yum taste. And Susie has obviously developed these products and formulas throughout the years. So I'm just going to run through them with you. So I've got my little book here to go through. I think I've actually got a bit of a cold coming, and I'm going to type forward and say I haven't, but I feel like it's inevitable. It's coming. I'm trying to find our Suncare now, and I'm going to find it in here. So do apologise if I'm like... Okay. So let's start with our face sun day. So Susie could quite easily put an SPF and a moisturiser together, and it would be nice, quick and easy. However, you wouldn't get the proper nutrients you need from a moisturiser, and you also wouldn't get the benefits you need from an SPF. So she puts an SPF and a moisturiser separately. She did actually make a combination for the first time ever for the Gents products for Christmas this year, but she still believes and sticks by her, you know, the formulas just have to be as good as they are. They need to be separate. So this is a factor 50. It's a dewy facial SPF. It's called Sunday. It's got banana flower, hibiscus extract, and hyaluronic acid. Hilariously, I was actually like, this fruit smells like banana. Didn't know what it had in it. funny enough, it's got banana extract in it. Not only is it of course amazing with UVA and UVB rays, it's got the SPF, but it's actually certified reef safe, which is also absolutely incredible. So you've got, as well as this, 15 minutes before you go to the sun, apply around 2 finger lengths around your neck worth of sunday all over your face. And then, of course, reapply throughout the day if you need it immediately, as you sweat, if, periods increase where your sun exposure is quite high, and try and repeat every few hours. Again, you are human, you are probably going to forget this, but just keep it in your bag. It's really, really good to reapply throughout the day. And if you don't have any other SPF on you, it's great to put on your body too, which is amazing. If you're then wanting to go into a big sun care and you're wanting to go for more all over sunshade, then you're going to need one of our bigger sun creams. Great to take on holiday with you. This is our Great Barrier Reef. This is my personal favourite between the two, the Great Barrier Reef. Again, certified to sea safe. It's got UVA and UVB rays, SPF, water resistant. All of our SPFs come in 30 and 50. Doesn't do any less, doesn't do any more. Obviously they recommend the 50. I personally prefer the 30. I find the 50 too thick myself. Green algae, vitamin E and coconut extracts, this one is it. And apply over your body 50 minutes before sun exposure and reapply every 2 hours. I do try and reapply, particularly when I'm in the sunshine outside. If I am sitting in the sun, sunshine is good for you. In some ways it's good to get the vitamins in, but also just not sitting out in it for a long period of time. This one has the coconut, the vitamin E, as I said. It doesn't give that white cast, so they did find that people who are darker skin were saying, Susie, the Suncare products, it leaves my skin feeling and looking completely different. So she created this to kind of combat that. She's got the essential vitamins and antioxidants too, and of course protects from damage that's in the outside world, packed with nourishing and free-friendly ingredients to kick back and relax while you're sitting by the ocean. A beautiful, beautiful consistency. And this one, it just goes, let me show you with this and the Great Barrier Reef are exactly the same consistency. They look exactly the same. It's just this one is slightly, so it's just got that consistency cream on it. While I'm doing this with you now, I'll actually take the lid off. In fact, I'll do it now. This one has, let's take the lid off. There we go. It's a new one. One of my lovely fellow ambassadors were like, oh my god, does anyone have a Great Barrier Reef? I'm going away for a few days. And I was like, I do, I have a spare one. And then bless her, she bought me a new one. So it looks just like that. It smells like ice cream. Doesn't taste like ice cream though. And then the other one that you can choose looks like this. So it's our orange one, and it just looks like that. And this one is our skin shade. So this one's got Kakuda plum, juicy plumping fruits. It's got protection, zinc oxide, rocker oil. It's got it's great for ultra sensitive skin types. It's water resistant, sweat resistant, fast absorbing. It doesn't contain any damaging chemicals, which obviously is great for the coral reefs, much like the other one. Similar properties. This one is just slightly thicker. So it's got a slightly thicker consistency than the other one. And it's just for more sensitive skin types. So I try both of them, see what you like. You can always take a bag for myself, test them both out, see what you like, and see what one suits you best. But there is only one of the facial one. Then of course you're bound to get burnt at some point, or you're bound to have really super sore skin. If it is hot outside, you are bound to have it, particularly if you're on holiday. So you do need a sun soothe. Now this is going to instantly cool and calm. I actually tried this on earlier when I was testing some of the products to see, that I haven't tested in a while before I filmed the video. I was like, wow, it actually cold immediately. That cold feeling. It kind of smells minty, fresh, refreshing, really, really lovely. It gives me makes me want to go on holiday. Still winter here. But it's got aloe vera. It's got, I can't even say that, something I'm going to try. Great for sunburn or all over the body, just as often as desired. If you feel a bit tight and a little bit, extra, less hydrated on holiday, you don't want to bring your moisturisers with you because you're too thick and you prefer a moisturiser in the winter. It's great in the summer as a moisturiser. Lightweight, refreshing, it's great daily for those who find body love or body whip too heavy. It's great for, to prolong or enhance tan. It's great from sensitive skin and anyone to redness exposure. So also for anyone who probably has particular redness in cheeks and stuff, it's really good for you as well. Now, of course, you can't miss out your 2 other facial products. I do have a sun stick, which I find really helpful. I personally lather this over my moles. I actually have a mole on my side here. I've got it checked out. It's okay. There's no problems there. I think it's on here. Yeah. It's SPF 50 and it's £20. These ones are £28. You can get a smaller version for £18 for both the Great Barrier Reef and the Skin Shade. They're the same price. This one is £22, and then the Sun Day is £24. They all last a really long time, so they're really, really worth it. So I put this on my lips. I put it on, I normally use the SPF lip balm. We'll come to that in a minute. But I put this on my moles, anywhere that particular needs, you know, particular blockage or protection. I like to put it on there. It's got zinc oxide, vitamin E, cottonseed oil. It's got tamani oils, marshmallow root extract, clinically tested and shown to be water resistant and maintain its SPF value. It's power packed with portable. It's portable, pocket friendly, great. You know, if you don't want to take a lot to the beach, you just want to take this. If you're going to the beach for like an hour or so, there's no point taking a whole hung sun cream, so you may as well just take this. And they're the first brand in the UK to have independently verified by Protect Land and Sea, which is 0 ingredients to be harmful to the oceans and the ecosystem, which is also absolutely incredible. So with this, you take this. If I can get it off, my nails really need redoing. I said that in the last video I did, and they really do. I'm getting them done on Monday. Ah, there we go. Just place it onto an area that needs a bit of extra protection, and then rub it in. You can see it's not even really come out, which is brilliant. Pop that on top. And I get really freckly in the sunshine, so for me, I always put it on my cheekbones. And then, of course, for your lips, you can have our SPF lip shade. I actually have this most days. I use this and the lip fudge, alternate between morning and night. But I've actually just run out, so I had to put it in the bin. So it looks like this. Normal lip balm with the SPF 50 in. Skin Safe Synthetic Sun Filter. Its skin on the lips is 3 to 5 times thinner than skin on your face, so it can really get damaged by those UV rays. It's great to protect it. Aloe butter, shea butter, and Skin Safe Synthetics. Really, really lovely, and £8 obviously because it's a little bit more expensive, so it's double our price of our normal lip balm that size because of the SPF qualities. And finally, I would recommend putting an SPF underneath this as well, but it is water resistant. If you want a bit of a tan, if you're looking for something, you know, while you're on holiday and you want something a bit more, a skin shade. This one is basically like a tinted moisturiser. So I'll actually show you on my face, if you can see this. I combine this with our, there you go. Oh, look at that. I mean, obviously I've not blended it in properly because, you know, we're not doing a full makeup routine. I will do a full makeup routine, but I've got it here actually, I think. Oh, I combine these two together in the morning, most days. But this one is a tinted facial sun cream. So it's like a tinted moisturiser. Passion flower oil, aniseed, myrtle, wild hibiscus, and flower extract, UVA and UV rays, water resistant and protectant. It's got the mineral sun cream. It's got a tinted, you know, tintedness in it. So if you do want something a little bit more or you want that kind of makeup, no makeup look on holiday, or when you're at home, when you've got a bit of a tan, you come back from holiday, this is the perfect product for that. I actually, like I said, use this every day combined with the other beauty booster. I find the combination really, really nice. It gives a really natural look without looking too much, and I really, really enjoy having that. Great for time savers, ultra sensitive skin, and a perfect collection. And that is your complete sun collection. That is what we have in the collection. As you can see, I'm feeling pretty super sleepy now, so my brain is kind of fried. But I really, really, like I said, feel really grateful to be part of such an amazing company that is just doing so many good things for the planet. So please check out all of the amazing charities that I was talking about, and I will pop in all of the details in the description if you want to get any of it. If you have any questions or you want to test it, so you wanted to test this one and the skin shade, then please let me know, and I hope you really enjoyed the video.